Some places are not meant to be explored. Some whispers should never be heard. And some stories should remain untold. It was a cold autumn night when Ethan, a young journalist, arrived at the small town of Black Hollow. He had come to investigate the strange disappearances linked to the Whispering Woods, an ancient forest just outside town. The locals warned him to stay away. The woods don't just take people, an old man at the bar had said. They consume their souls. Ethan, skeptical yet intrigued, set out with his camera, determined to uncover the truth. As he ventured deeper, the trees twisted unnaturally, their branches resembling skeletal fingers. The deeper he went, the colder it became. Rustling of leaves. Not the wind, but a voice. "Help me." It was faint, almost pleading. He spun around, but there was no one there. His camera flickered. The temperature dropped further. His breath came out in white puffs. Then, from the darkness, something moved. A shadow. No, not a shadow. A figure. Ethan lifted his flashlight. A woman stood before him, her face half hidden by her long, matted hair. Her dress was torn, her skin pale and cracked like old porcelain. "Turn back," she whispered. He stepped closer, but as the light touched her face, he froze. Her eyes, empty sockets, oozing darkness. Her mouth twisted into an unnatural grin. Then, the whispers became screams. Ethan ran. Branches clawed at him, shadows moved in the corners of his vision. He stumbled, gasping for breath. And then, silence. He looked back. The woman was gone. Breathing heavily, he reached for his camera. It was still recording. Shakily, he rewound the footage. And then, his blood ran cold. In the video, he saw himself. But behind him, the woman had never left. She was always there. Standing right over his shoulder. Smiling. Some places are not meant to be explored. Some whispers should never be heard. And some stories should remain untold.